Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Woo, woo. I got full, man. I got more than full. Oh Lord, I had turkey, smoked ham. I made a dressing. Oh man, the dressing was awesome. Cornbread down here in in Alabama, Mississippi area down here. Everything's gotta have cornbread to it. So I made a cornbread dressing. Um, oh, we had a good time though. Good time. Got full. Oh man. Right now, what I'm in the process. I realize I gotta get all my alts to the garrison to get all the stuff going, and I'm like, well, I mean, if I do a leveling series I got 690s, and if I level these guys up and this and that, one, folks ain't going to see that, and it's just, I mean, not the same thing to the garrison every single time. We're not going to do that. So, I gotta get alts to the garrisons. I've got 690s. I got the prot warrior, what you're seeing now. You know, my pop paladin. I got prot warrior, DK. I got a mage, which the mage, but I'm going to do. I plan on doing the mage uh, a slow level 100, path to 100. I think you're gonna like the mage series. Uh, I also plan on doing a leveling series with the warrior here, but the warrior, it's not gonna be like a blow by blow going through the quest stuff like that. You'll just see him as he progresses. Speaking of the prot warrior, I have noticed everybody and his brother's a prot warrior now because I guess because they got higher on the DPS chats with gladiator stance, and I mean I'm just like, man, folks, and I know for a fact used to hate on warrior, me being a warrior tank, and be like, man, I'm a warrior now. I'm like, are you serious? Okay, so yeah, warriors are getting a lot of love now, which is cool. I'm glad we're getting love. I'm glad we're getting respect. You know, so we need love and respect. But anywho, uh, getting that done. On to the prot warrior. I got to thinking about it, because I got an orc warrior that's really, it's like 40. I think he's at 50 now. The prot warrior's at 50, 55 now. Yeah, he is. He's almost 60. And I was thinking about getting on the prot warrior and leveling him up to 100, just to continue that leveling series to show folks what. But here's the thing I realized when I started going, because, they got scaled down, they lost their abilities like cleave and stuff, and I was like, you know what? The only ability you're going to gain between 55 and, 55 and 90 here, in the 60s you get shield barrier. And I think you get another shout. You get a shout, and a shout's not all that important. You know what I'm saying? It's not like It's not like a game-changing mechanic you get or something. So if you watch the videos, that my Prot Warrior leveling series, if you watch those videos, in that rotation I show you, I mean, yeah, that'll get you. Once you get shield barrier, spam it. I mean, just spam shield barrier. I mean, every time it comes available and you got a free moment, hit shield barrier. Shield block's more for melee, but shield barrier, that's your main thing to hit, dude. Just spam that thing, dude. And use shield block, it's more for like heavy, like not heavy, but like melee damage, but you can spam either or, but when you can't spam shield block, excuse me, it's got a cooldown, but you can spam just every time you get it. Just feel free to hit shield barrier once you get it, just boom. And once you get it, you don't have to really worry about like banners too much in dungeons or 5-mans, but in raids the banners really help. We'll talk more about that in upcoming videos. What I'm trying to say is I'm thinking seriously about just I'll probably get on the Orc Warrior for a while because he's at level 55, and I mean most folks are playing in-game deal, so that's what we're going to worry about. If you'll watch my gameplay here, and I'm leveling him as prot. I'm doing the questing as prot. I'm not going to switch to Fury or arms or nothing. I have the specs for arms. I am specing the arms, but I figure why bother. Why bother swapping? Because at some point I'm going to start spamming a few dungeons, then I'll quest some more, spam some dungeons, quest some more. this is me getting my garrison ready. Getting to the garrison quest. If you have alts, you need to get your alts, which I know this is kind of late information, but yeah, you want to get your alts to the garrison so that they can be leveling and stuff, and get on them every day so that you get some rested XP. And I mean, that's pretty handy. Rested XP is pretty handy. But not only that, whenever you decide, like I got 6 alts, whenever I decide to start leveling them, whenever I decide to start leveling those alts, they'll already have, if I get on here every day and do their garrisons, they'll already have followers, they'll already have stuff. So, that's the, and so that'll make it better. That'll make it better. So, just having alts with resources, and this guy here, he's a minor blacksmither. He's going to be able to make weapons for me. My mage has DK. My mage has JC, and he's my scribe. I mentioned DK because I have a DK. I have a DK that I got to level, and I have a brewmaster monk, and so we're gonna do what we can to do. I want to see about leveling a priest as a healer, so we'll get some DPS, we'll get some tanking and some healing in WoD, and so I could show you those different ones. I'm gonna try to do that here shortly. So yeah, but yeah, I hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving. Hope everybody got full and stuff, got their stuff. Oh, another thing I wanted to talk about is well, I just drew a blank there. I'm trying to think of how to say it best. I haven't been uploading in 60 FPS. I have the capabilities of it. I have an older version of Vegas Movie Studio. I think I got like 12, and they're like in the 13 or something like that. So, anyways, and I don't have a pro. I got a, So in January, I may get some, like maybe take some Christmas money with my own money and buy a higher level. But right now, for me to recording in 60 FPS is not that big a deal. Rendering the file I don't have a WMV file on Vegas to do it at 60 frames, so I think I have to do it MP4 or something like that. But anyways, that rendering and then the uploading, it just takes a long time. And to be honest with you, you really can't tell the difference. I know people are out there going, "Oh, no, I can tell the difference. I can see it." You really can't. The human eye can't see that. The human eye cannot differentiate between 30 frames per second and 60 frames per second. You can differentiate between 1080 and 720. The crispness and the clearness of it, but you cannot differentiate. The human eye is just not capable of doing it. It's just not. It just makes us feel cool that we could say, yes, I'm streaming in 60 FPS, or I'm recording and uploading in 60 FPS. But you can't tell it. You really can't. Again, you could tell the difference between 1080, 720, and you could tell the difference in quality and the pixelation of it. You could tell the difference in that, yes. But that's not frame rate. The human eye just can't do it. That's how cartoons work. You ever take a sheet of paper and you draw a drawing with a clock, and you flip the pages in the notebook and you make the clock spin? That's how back in the old days. I wish I could remember the number. I cannot remember the exact number, but there's actually a science to it, and Walt Disney them did it. That's one of the reasons why, how they knew to make cartoons, and how they can make, because they used to have to draw those things and then draw that thing and draw. They'd make cartoons by drawing a movement at a time, and same thing with claymation. So they had to know how far they can move it. So it's a trick of the eye, because the eye has a residual. The brain and the eye have residual movement things, and it sees it as one motion, when really, in all actuality, it's a bunch of connected pictures moving. And so that's what a video game is. It's a bunch of still pictures moving, and your eye and your brain, it's a trick to give you the illusion of motion. Yeah, it's a cool thing, really. So anyways, so for right now, we're going to stick with the old 30 FPS. We're still going to I'm still rendering in 1080. You know, I mean, the quality that you've seen before, the HD quality, it's not going away. But I uploaded a couple in 60, and it was like, oh my god. I mean, I had to. What do I have to do? I have to, go to bed at night and upload this stuff and everything. So, yeah. Uh, but anyways, another subject for another day. Anyways, we're gonna keep it 30 FPS for right now. After the beginning of the year, we may go to 10 to 60. But I just want to get on here and say hi. Hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving. Got full. See some family and stuff. Because that's what it's all about. Seeing your family. I got to see my brother, my sister. Got to have a good time. Oh man, been sitting there watching Netflix. Been watching House of Cards. Really great show. I've just been having a blast. I've been leveling. I've already got my paladin. My paladin's at 630 heroic gear. Now I'm working on my prot warrior. And so I just wanted you to know what was going on, so that in future shows, like when I get on my priest or whatever, and you see them starting at the garrison, that's where we're all going to start off at. The garrison will be our new starting zone for every WAD video coming up. Because there's just no sense in watching the same animations and the siege and stuff, 6-7 times, So, but yeah, looking forward to it. So we're going to do some more prot warrior leveling here shortly. Expect some more videos on that, and then we're going to start doing the mage tomorrow or the next day. I'll have a mage video for you, and I think you'll enjoy the way the way I plan on doing the mage, the leveling of the mage and stuff. So, anyways, folks, hey man, y'all have a great Thanksgiving. Be thankful for your family. Be thankful for your friends. Be thankful that we finally got new content for World of Warcraft. Oh man, but and I am thankful for you guys. We're at 86 subscribers. Now that we got this game released, hopefully we'll be able to hit 100 subscribers for the end of the year, and I'm just thankful for you guys. I'm thankful for you guys that have stuck around through thick and thin, and yeah, man, I appreciate you guys. I'm thankful for you. I'm thankful for YouTube, and man, thankful to have new content. So, anyways, I'll talk with y'all later, man. Y'all have a good day, good night, whichever it may be. Peace out, good people. Peace out.